Good morning, everyone. Today is 21st of January, and in terms of news, we don't have anything red folder. However, if we look here at financial juice, we do see quite a bit of news. That's happening around Davos meeting, where we will have Trump speaking and doing a lot of dumb shit. And then we have at 3 a.m. Eastern Time the Supreme Court opinion on tariffs, and that's a tentative. Nevertheless, all in all, this tells me, it's my opinion, that this will be quite a bit of chop in the New Year session. Then it's a good thing I'm not going to trade that. And let's have a look at the market, what opportunity we might get now in the London session, because I do think the London session will give us an opportunity. If we look at the weekly chart, we've marked out this small range here. This is still bullish. We have this accumulation, but this is a bullish chart nonetheless. So inside this accumulation, we've been trading now for quite a while. And if we look at the current weekly candle, today is Wednesday. There's almost no wick on this weekly candle, and we have this gap above it. So I am looking at this candle to possibly reverse. We can also look for this candle to continue its way down into this range. However, this might just hold this order block, and could be the springboard for a move higher. So that's pretty much all the weekly chart can tell us. Let's move to a 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we've been using properly the balance price ranges here, and yesterday we traded down into the middle of this balance price range. This is basically a daily order block here. There you go. So this is basically a daily order block, and price has traded right smack in the middle of that order block in the 4-hour balance price range. Now we have had liquidity being taken below this low, and now this candle is the order block that is of interest to us on the 4-hour chart. Now, if this order block, for now, we are looking at the price action inside this. So currently 22 minutes still left on this 4-hour candle, but this candle, we are looking for this piece of price action, for the price to go above this order block and then continue higher, where to into the high here. That's one possibility. So that's a bullish outcome for the day, for the London session. That's one possibility. Another possibility is that this whole piece of price action is inverted. So after this candle closes, On the next 4-hour candle, we could see price coming into this around here and reversing to the downside, and that will likely give us a move lower into this. So those are the scenarios for bullish and the bearish outcome. If we move to a 15-minute chart, on a 15-minute chart, we can see then what's the range here. 100, around 100 points, so that's enough for us to take a trade inside this order block. We also see this balance price range on the 15-minute. We see how price cleanly reacted to it before moving that back down. We have had this balance price range here, price respecting the order block here and continuing back up. So for now, I'm leaning bullish. We need to wait for London Open. We need to wait for QQQ pre-market open, and we can assess the situation better. Let's have a look also at gamma exposure levels as they were after close yesterday evening. So we are in bearish gamma. Right, currently price sitting on this put wall. And this whole situation can change, right? This is just information at the end of the session yesterday. Now let's have another look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. This, and let's see where we might have levels. Yeah, so this could serve again as resistance on the way back up. And yeah, on the way down, we would have this level. Let me do a horizontal array. That's a target on the way down. On the way up, this would be 1. This would be 2. So as you can see, basically the bodies of the candles. And on the way down, this is a pretty good target, because if you look lower, you have this order block and you have a volume imbalance there. So price could reverse quickly from that sort of area if it gets there. So for now, this is the drawn liquidity on the bullish side. This is the drawn liquidity on the bearish side. What else? I think that's pretty much it for today. Let's have a look also on what the volume profile tells us. Let's do an anchored volume profile. And if we look at the volume profile, we see our high volume levels one here, here, of course, back into this balanced price range. On the way down, exactly on the 16 and 18 levels. So yeah, for now, as I said, we are looking at price to possibly go into the levels here, into this level, if not this level here. Yeah. And this would be a low hanging fruit target here. Okay, that's it for today. If you're trading, trade safe and take care.